It's not breaking news that the housing market has been hot, 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 but how will rate hikes impact the Sacramento real estate market? Thankfully, it's Financial Wellness Wednesday, and here to answer these top of mind questions is SchoolsFirst Federal Credit Union. Joining us now is Lindsay Shores to explain more on how to properly plan for the 2022 housing market. Welcome, Lindsay.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. So, Lindsay, we've been hearing about rate hikes in the coming year. How will this impact Sacramento's real estate market?
Well, I think as most of us had just recently heard last month, the Feds announced several rate hikes coming this year. And one thing that we want to keep in mind that a lot of consumers don't know is that when the Feds announce those rate hikes, they typically do not have a direct impact to the long-term fixed rate mortgages, such as a 30-year. Now, that said, we have been in a market with low rates for a very long time. Our forecasts, economists, everybody's predicting that we will see an indirect trickle effect into mortgage rates and start to see an increase throughout 2022.
Okay, and in the case of homeowners who are currently in an adjustable rate mortgage, will this mean that their payments will go up in the coming year?
Well, it depends, and let me explain why. When you are in an adjustable rate mortgage, you're locking in for a fixed interest rate over a set introductory term. Now, your payment is amortized over 30 years, and on average, that introductory rate is locked somewhere between 3 to 10 years. So just depending on how long you've been in that adjustable rate mortgage, you may be coming up on that introductory period expiring, or you just, maybe are in it for a couple of years. You have several years left. Here's what's important for homeowners that do have an adjustable rate mortgage. Understand the terms of that loan. There are provisions in place after the introductory rate expires that limits how much can your rate maximize each year if it's going to increase. Typically, it's no more than 2%. So again, I really, really urge consumers and homeowners that are out there in an adjustable rate mortgage, understand the terms of that loan, know how long that introductory term is good for.
Yeah, you have to do your research. And what about those people with a fixed rate loan right now? Does it make sense to look into refinancing?
Excellent question. We do see that a lot of homeowners have already taken advantage of the low rates I mentioned that have been out for several years. That said, many haven't. They're waiting to see if the rates are going to continue to drop. So now is a great time. Do a mortgage checkup. Take a look and see, does this benefit you? Also, if you have already refinanced and taken advantage of the low interest rates, maybe you have a upcoming financial need. Maybe you're looking to take some cash out of your property, looking to do some debt consolidation or home improvements. It may be a great opportunity to still refinance in today's market with interest rates and save a bit of interest over the life of the loan.
Okay, and Lindsay, what does this mean for people who are looking to purchase a home right now, including myself?
My biggest advice is if you are serious, get pre-approved now. Don't procrastinate, don't hold off. While we are still seeing an inventory shortage of homes available in the market, it is strongly, strongly encouraged. Talk with your lender. Find out what your maximum pre-approvals are. Find out what the comfort zone is for you and your lifestyle, and then get connected with an experienced realtor. Together, your lender, your realtor are going to work together to navigate the market and ensure that you are getting into the home that suits your lifestyle.
And Lindsay, are there any final tips or advice you would like to add?
Absolutely. I highly recommend if you are looking to purchase a home, start looking at your credit reports. You can obtain a free annual credit report from any of the credit bureaus. That's Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Start looking if there's ways to pay down your debts. That's going to help improve your credit score. While we are expecting some rate hikes in mortgage rates amongst the several coming months throughout 2022, by having a strong credit score, it's going to help improve your chances of getting the best rate that's available at that time.
Good to know, Lindsay. Always a pleasure having you on. For more financial tips, visit schoolsfirstfcu.org. YCL will be right back.